Hello and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway, featuring this week Greg Proops, who's very big in San Francisco stand-up comedy. Then we have Josie Lawrence, who's very big in the Comedy Store Players. And we have Paul Ryder, who's very big in the Whole Truck Theatre Company. And finally we have Mike McShane, who's very big. So, ladies and gentlemen, the contestants. Always starts with an original humour. Now, the first game is called Authors, so if the contestants like to come down in this game, they come along with the style of an author in mind. They can tell a story, each of them in their author's style. So can we start with you, Greg? Which author have you gone for?
The Cherokee oral tradition.
Cherokee oral tradition, yes. We'll follow that. Well, Josie?
D.H. Lawrence.
Right, yes, perfect. Paul?
Ted Hughes.
Ted Hughes, the poet laureate, excellent. And Mike?
A Hollywood gossip columnist.
Right, well, a pretty fair selection of authors there. And can we have a suggestion for a title for this story for them to tell? They're going to take it in turns to tell.
My trip to the supermarket.
My Trip to the Supermarket. Oddly enough, bizarrely enough, you would have thought that was a stunningly original title, but I think we did that yesterday, but, or last week as we call it in television. Can we have another title?
Temptation.
Temptation, that's good. Can we just build on that? The Temptation...
Of Christ.
You're working hard tonight for this story. Yeah? Let's call it The Temptation of Going to the Supermarket and Meeting an Old Lady, which combines three suggestions, some of which the audience would have heard. So The Temptation of Going to the Supermarket and Meeting an Old Lady, starting with you, Greg.
In my land, in dry plains, many buffalo run up and down. Not like supermarket. You have to run like hell to catch them, and there's no baskets. No baskets to put them in. Many fat old ladies crowd the aisle between the buffalo. Cannot get to frozen food section, for there is none in all the land.
So he decided to find a supermarket. He ran to the supermarket, ran up and down the aisles until he found the baked beans. He smeared the baked beans all over his body, the tomato sauce mingling with the sweat. Then he saw
An old lady. Come with me to the deep freezer, he said. There it was. Pig. Dead pig. 3 foot long, perfect in all parts. Lying alongside a weasel, stoat, crow.
And this reporter was happy to find out that dead pig was none other than Arnold Ziffel from the film Green Acres, yes. And the lady, believe it or not, was Katharine Hepburn. Well, they all went to Sardi's afterwards, and what went on afterwards, I can't say on the TV.
Yes, Dead Pig from Green Acres. Big popular show on white box that shows flickering image with Clive Anderson on sometimes.
I bought you a pig, he said to Miriam. Miriam stroked the flesh of the pig. The pig hairs stood up erect.
Erect hair caught in the Queen Mum's throat.
Fortunately, at the table next door, Sylvester Stallone was there, and he gave the Queen a Heimlich maneuver, forcing the hair out of her throat and launching into a teacup of James Mason's.
Thank you very much. A good round of offers there. Really good. Okay. Well, I give 15 points everywhere there, but double points for being American to Josie. And now we go on to a round called Film and Theatre Styles. Paul and Josie first. They're divided into pairs for this, so come forward. I'm going to give you a situation to improvise in just a moment. But first, I'd like some styles, please, if the audience could supply some styles of film, styles of plays that you might have seen or enjoyed.
Spaghetti westerns.
Western.
Movie.
Spaghetti Western. Silent movie. It's always one who'll suggest that just to make it difficult. Thank you. Well, I've done that. From behind here. Sorry? Children's, yes, good. Children's, is that different from Play School? Or was that just a weird echo? What was it? Another one there? Gangster. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a fair selection, wouldn't you say? So, a situation for you to improvise in is just a couple on their wedding anniversary, or wedding anniversary generally, doing what you want on that. First of all, no style, and I'll cut in with some of those ones that have been suggested.
I've got your favourite for dinner tonight.
Yeah?
Pizza with banana on top.
Thanks, honey.
It's all right.
I've got something special for you as well.
You remembered?
Yeah. Here it is.
Spaghetti Western.
It's a tin of spaghetti.
Ooh. That is very nice, gringo.
Give me the spaghetti.
I will give you the spaghetti. Or let me pay for it. Here's some dollars in my feast.
Silent movie. And to end on a children's program.
Why have you given me a hamster?
When you're married, we all like a little something special to celebrate the date of our wedding. And I've given you a hamster because you like furry little things.
Okay, let's end there. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. This is clearly going to be a difficult round to mark, so I'll give 1.7324 as just like an average score for now. So the next pairing, please, Greg and Mike. I'll give you a situation in a moment. A few more styles for these. Bearing in mind, we've got Americans here, so let's make it horror film, yeah? That was a stereo soap opera, that is. Ever got anything from the theatre we can do? Woody Allen. Yes, is it the RSC now, isn't he, Woody Allen? I'll put down Woody Allen anyway, but any more theatrical. Sorry?
Mine.
Right, okay. It's pathetic, right? Now, okay, so you want a situation, don't you? And your situation is two surgeons. Your two surgeons operating away. I'll give you some styles as we go along.
How'd the colostomy go last week?
Pretty good. I think I took out his pancreas by accident. He didn't seem to complain,
Well, he's an
though.
old guy. He won't miss it. He'll be dead in a year.
Yeah.
Now, see, this is the Hamilton technique. You've seen this? Have you seen the journal? Now you do it. It's an undersew like this, and you pull it really taut. And if he farts, it blows wide open. If he's back in the office, you get another $50,000 for the sew-on.
Soap opera.
I have something to tell you, Raj.
What is it?
I love you.
Bite that for me, will you?
I'd like to tighten it for you, Raj. Watching you day after day, the skillful way you wield the scalpel and the sutures. Oh, Raj, why can't it be yes instead of no, no, no?
I'm a surgeon. My hands are dipped deep in blood. If I could just wash them clean and give you the love that dare not squeak its name,
Let
I
me-
would.
It's a great pose. Horror.
Quick, in the gyro tube.
Get out here, it's where Robot City is.
Look out! It's a many-headed insurance salesman.
Thank you very much. Very good. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Yes, very good. That was as nice as pie, so I'll give you 3.14 for that each.